What's going on, everyone? My name is Bruno and this is my YCL Week 6 match against the Athabasca Miltanks and Coach Abomination. So just ignore my differential there, actually my record, because I still have to play my Week 5 match. So I don't know the result of that match, so I'm still 3-1. Abomination is 1-4. I really don't like this matchup at all because I am terrible against weather teams. He has a weather team and he has a sand team, so mainly with the Paladin and the Draco Zolt that I just don't have switch-ins. So yeah, he brought pretty much what I expected. Yeah, that's the 6 I expected, which is not fine because I don't like that. I want to lead with Keldeo, however, because he doesn't have switch-ins to Keldeo. He might lead with Hippo, can lead with Roserade. Another play I can make is Crobat, is Neftbat, actually, so that's something. Yeah, I might lead with you. So yeah, we'll play from there. My Zolt switching is Crocodile, Salt Vest, and the Maractus with just Fizz Def. And that's just it, so there's not much I can do. So we are gonna lock and we'll see. I'm gonna lead with Keldeo, so if he leads with the Roserade I might just switch out. I have Flip Turn. I went with Life Orb because I wanted extra damage. How much does an Air Slash from Keldeo? Just to Roserade. If he spikes level 50, that actually does some damage. Okay, so he's okay, locks in. So good luck, have fun to Abomination. Actually, if we lose this one, I'm not gonna be that mad because I'm tired. This week I've done a lot of battles. Still have to do one more. Line is not working well. You guys saw that yesterday in Champions of Galar, so I lead with this thing. So it is what it is. I just want this to finish. So I might just go for a Flip Turn. It might set up just the spikes. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go for an Air Slash, go for damage. Maybe I can get a flinch. I know I'm just gonna be really offensive, honestly, because I think that's the way I have to play this match. And this is one of the things that it's on the way of the Crobat. Okay, so it did a lot, and he goes for Energy Ball, so he might kill me. I have a lot of HP, but yeah, he kills me. Okay, so there's not that bad. I mean, it kinda is bad, but at the same time, not really. Crook has speed for the thing, so I might just go for a knockoff. Yeah. So Roserade kills the Keldeo. Roserade kills Keldeo. And yeah, I'm gonna go for knockoff. And let's see, what's the switching? Skarmory mainly? Okay, I'm gonna go for a knock. If he goes Skarmory, I go probably into the Zeraora. He's gonna switch out, it's fine. He's gonna go into Banneret, which is the Skarmory. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. And I knock the leftovers. I'm gonna go Zeraora. Yeah, gonna go Zeraora. So there's no lefties on the Skarm, which is fine. And if he goes, I might Toxic the thing actually. Not the thing, the predicting the switch got a Toxic. That might be a good play because he can go Rotom. So there's my Zera. So it's gonna switch out. Okay, so I predict. And there's is that Hippo? That's Hippo. I want a grass knot, honestly. I want a grass knot. Because it's gonna weak the thing. I have grass knot. So let's go for a grass knot. Let's see how much that does. I'm not even calking. I'm just gonna be really offensive. Yeah, that turn 1, it just, I thought it could go for spikes, so okay, so it's gonna switch out. It's gonna go into Mr. Hoots, which is the Draco's ult. Okay, that does really good damage. It's a crit, okay. So you can go for an earthquake. I'm still gonna go into my crocodile. So let's see what it's gonna do. And he goes for, he's not gonna bolt beak, but still he's gonna go for a fire spin. Okay, so he has attack for the Maractus, which is fire spin, which will do some damage. I'm gonna earthquake. I don't think he stays it. He's gonna protect. Okay, so he's totally Draco's ult, which is okay. He might suspect I'm Assault Vest. Is that a problem? Because I can earthquake. I'm honestly just gonna earthquake. He can switch out, but yeah, there's no point predicting anything. So there's the Scumry. Honestly, don't mind going to Fable and set up Stealth Rocks. That can be a thing. Another thing I can do is just going into the Zero Aura. I'm gonna do the Zero play. I wanna try to knock Rotom's item. Maybe that's the thing. I just think my team matches pretty badly against Sand. Okay, let's see. Gonna switch out again, okay. I don't mind going Crobat here and click Nasty Plot, or just Sludge Bombi. Or I go U and I just start spiking, which isn't a terrible play. Yeah, let's go U and let's go maybe for a Leech Seed or a Spike. Goes for Earthquake, which I'll be able to take really well, and I'm Leftovers. Actually not really well, actually that did some damage. Okay. Let's click Spikes here. Spikes hurt most of his teams, so yeah, let's click the... Let's go for Spike. If he goes Skarmory, I go... If he goes Skarmory, I go into the... maybe the Zero. And I can play from there. We'll see, maybe I could have just back out into the Zero, but there's a play I can make, which is go Rotom. Yeah, I really struggle against Rotom as well, so I shouldn't have lost the Keldeo, but I won the damage on Rotorate. Yeah, I could have got the flinch, which was risky. I won't deny that, but it's done. So we'll see. That's this Skarmory, okay. 1 hour spikes, I go Zera here, I think. And I have lefties. It could go for Roost. I'm still gonna go Zero Aura. Yes. One Spike Up is nice. Goes for Body Press, gonna do damage. It's damage. I'm gonna Grass Knot. I mean, you can go. I'm gonna Toxic actually. You can go Rotom. You can go Rotom. You're most likely gonna go Rotom because you saw I'm special. Okay. Yeah, that's Rotom. Indeed. Don't miss a Toxic, please. Nice. So that helps. That helps a bit. Sandstorm subside, which is fine. I can go Crook. Don't really wanna. I might go into Clefable, which is Citrus Berry, so it's terrible. So I'm gonna go Clef. And I want to start weakening the thing because once the thing is weakened, it should be fine for the bet. So let's go Clef on the overheat. He misses, which I mean, it isn't exactly bad for him. Gonna set up Stealth Rocks on the possible Rose Ray. Okay, Volt Switch does some damage. I'm gonna set up rocks. If it brings the Rose Ray, I go Bet. I go Bet. If he goes Skarmory, actually, I think I go Bet again as well. And I Nasty Plot. Because if he goes Skarmory, he can go for a Body Press. Mr. Ans is the Powder, okay? I don't mind that, I think. I don't mind that. So he wants to set up what? His Stealth Rocks? Okay, so rocks are up. And I don't take damage. I can go for a Moonblast, honestly. I should be faster. Actually, I'm gonna go into the Maractus, and I'm gonna Leech Seed, and we'll try to play from there. He's gonna Stone Edge. Okay, so he has Stone Edge for bet, and that does a lot of damage. Okay, it's a crit. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. It's not good. It's not that fair. Not that fair. I mean, I'm gonna go for Synthesis. I know I'm not gonna recover that much, but I think he switches out. So if he goes into the if he goes into the Skarmory, I go into the okay, he goes into Rotom. So I can stay in. He's mainly gonna go for a Volt Switch or Eclipse Overheat. He's gonna take Chip plus Sand. Sand plus Toxic. Yeah, this crit sucked a lot. Sucked a lot. But at least he's being weakened. I have to go into Clef. So yeah, let's go Clef. So we'll see. There's the Defog, okay. Gonna set up a Wish in the air. He can go into the Roserade, which is problematic. Actually, I'm gonna set up a Wish in the air. If he goes Roserade, I go into the Bet. I'm kind of weak to Weave, I'm not gonna lie. because I lost the Galio. I completely forgot about Weevil as well. And this thing is kind of weakened. But if this is boots, then it means Weevil is not boots. So if I can set up the rocks, that will be fine. Let's see. If Weevil is Life Orb with Ice Shard, I think I actually can live with Corvette if I'm healthy. He's gonna switch out, so I'm gonna gain a Wish. Okay, against this thing, I might just try to recover the Sandstorm Subside, so I can try to recover with the... I think I can recover with the Maractus. Come on, Maractus, you're bulky. There's no point in teleporting because I don't think... I don't want to take the Earthquake. So, we'll see. You can try to make the play into like Weavile. But we'll see. Okay, so I come back into the Maractus. Does he stay in? Stone Edge, he misses. Luck. I mean, it's fair. It's fair because he created the first one. So I am back at neutral. Not neutral, at full health. And I want to click the spikes again. If he goes Rose Raid, he goes Rose Raid. I go wet and I start doing things. So he's going to switch out into Rotom. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Clefable again on the possible defog. And that means that the Maractus can come in on the Powder again. Overheat. Okay, so I'm gonna gain the Citrus. And I'm gonna go for a Wish, which is something. Gonna go for a Wish. Volt Switch. Let's see who he brings in. Let's see. The Spike will help. Poison Mask is the thing, yes. I'm gonna go for a Wish and I'm gonna go into the bat and I click Nasty Plot. Hopefully it doesn't have a Sleep Powder. If he has Sleep Powder, that might be a problem, honestly. That might be a problem. But honestly, I don't think I click Nasty Plot. I think I just click Sludge Bomb, which is kind of free. Goes for Energy Ball. Yeah, actually, I might just go for Nasty Plot. I might just go for Nasty Plot. Yeah. Let me... Yeah, I need to Sludge Bomb. I need to kill this thing. If he switches out, he switches out. I need to kill this thing. Because he can have Sleep Powder. If I have Sub, would be a thing. I don't. So it's gonna switch out. If I click Mr. Hands is the thing. So I have to switch out. A poison would be phenomenal. In fact, click nasty plot on the thing, dude. Okay, so poison? Nope. Yeah, I don't want to stay in. I might go into the crocodile because I resist the hit, and I can go for honestly a smackdown, trying to catch this Camry and then go for the earthquake. Yawn. Then I switch out into the Maractus because I don't want the thing to be asleep. So there's something. I could have knocked the what do you call it? The sand thing, rock, but there's no point. Let's see. Giga, if I nasty plot against this thing and Giga Drain, that would have been just really good. Okay, so switch out into the Maractus. He's gonna switch out again into Rotom. Okay. So I honestly think I click Energy Ball because I think it's gonna default. So let's Energy Ball. If he stays in, if he clicks overheat, he clicks overheat. Pain Split. That's even worse, dude. Why are you pain splitting? That makes for me zero sense. Okay, so you're keeping the rocks up, or not the rocks up, the spikes up. Which I mean, it's fine, I guess. You wanna stay with the spikes up? Can I go for another spike? That's a tricky play. I'm gonna Energy Ball. If he wants to kill me, kill me. Just do that. He misses again. Energy Ball. Okay, Sandstorm subside. You might want to Pain Split. I can do a tricky Zera play. But that's risky. I'm gonna set up another spike in case of if he wants to Pain Split. So let's go for another spike. Because he's taking health. He's taking health. He's taking damage with the poison, and eventually he's gonna go for default. The spikes up hurts him a lot. Like he has to default. I'm gonna go for another spike. I'll trade the thing for spikes up. 100%. Might be a mistake, but I'll still do the play. So he has Protect and Fire Spin on Dracozolt, which is actually a real annoying set. He's gonna Volt Switch. So who's coming in? Like the Skarm? Because if it's the Skarm, I go Bats or I go Zera, and I don't care. Whatever you bring in. Actually, if you bring out the Skarmory, I probably just Synthesis. You might bring the Zolt as well. Might be a thing you want to do. Rogel is the Weavile. Yes. Okay, that's actually a thing. Ice Spike. So there's another Spike up. Yeah, not having the... I don't have a switch into the thing, which is kind of bad. I have to stay in. So Energy Ball, I want to weak the thing, so Energy Ball is the play. And I will go Clef. Swords Dance. I might lose to that actually. I don't have Drain Punch. I actually might lose to that. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. He needs to me slide the ice move, which is okay. As Ice Shard, I don't really. Do you kill? Might be Expert Belt. You kill Zera most likely. Yeah, I'm gonna go Clef. He's not unaware, he knows that. I lost too much health on Clef, but I had to. So if I went for Energy Ball instead of Spike, 2 Energy Balls would be phenomenal. He needs to miss. I killed it. Okay, it's nice. So Weavile kills Maractus, and the Clef kills Weavile. So we'll see. The Weavile being down is nice. He's one left threat I have to deal with, and he doesn't have priority now for. He doesn't have priority for the what's it called? The bat, which now the Zolt under the Zolt under Sand is the only thing that cannot speed. Okay, so he goes Rotom. So he might want to click the Defog. I'm gonna click Rocks, honestly. Goes for Overeat. That's really nice. I don't care. So, Rotom kills Clef. I don't care. I go Crook and I knock off. Crook is faster, so knockoff is the play. Let's knock. Gonna switch out into the Skarmory. I'm honestly gonna go into the Crobat. Okay, it's a crit. I'm gonna go into the Crobat. And I'm gonna click Nasty Plot. On the potential Body Press. Roost. I don't really care about that. Potential Roost and Body Press. I'm gonna Nasty Plot. I'm gonna show the Nasty Bat. He can't bring it, I mean he can bring Ipalden, but like there's a Giga Drain coming for you. Poison Mask is the yes. Let's go. So Maractus kills Roserade Spikes, and there's a Nasty Plot. Maractus kills Rosary with spikes. So Rotom dies. There's the... okay, I might kill... Giga Drain kills. It's gonna switch out into Rotom. Crobat kills Rotom. What's the least useful member here? Because it needs to go for Bolt Beak. It needs to go for Bolt Beak. I think I'm gonna go into the Zera. I'm gonna go into Zera. He has to click Bolt Beak. Like Fire Spin doesn't kill and I kill you. Nice. So you should protect Bolt Beak, Fire Spin. And something else. Gonna go Crook now. If he goes for Fire Spin, I'm gonna be mad because I could just beat this thing. It's Draco. Yeah, that doesn't do enough. There's another sand damage. I think I go for... I'm gonna knock here. Actually I could Earthquake, but I'm still gonna knock. I'm gonna switch out into the thing, okay. I'm gonna go for the Crobat. So he might just stay switch out, predicting the switch. Goes for Iron Defense, I'm gonna Heat Wave. It has Iron Defense, that doesn't beat me. Exactly, the Sandstorm subside. I'm gonna go for Heat Wave. But I think I'm gonna win with timer. And the burn, which is amazing. And not Iron Defense. And that's gonna be game. I think I'm gonna win. That's a 3-0, which I'll take. And he can't beat the Zera anymore. So Bat kills Skarm. Crobat kills Skarm. So here's the Apple. I Giga Drain, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna win via timer. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna win this. I think it's a 3-0. I think he lost the rest of the Pokemon he has. GG2 Abomination, that will put us at 4-1. I still have to play my week 5 game, but yeah, I will get that. I still have to play that. You already saw that last week. So yeah, that will put us at 4-1, which is amazing, close to playoffs. So yeah, GG2 Abomination again, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, peace guys.